Good evening and welcome back to my channel. I want to give you guys a little mini tour of what's left in the garden and what I just started for the fall garden. These are my leaf of life. I did post in a video earlier today about the benefits of leaf of life. Technically it is considered a succulent, but I'm telling you, there are so many benefits. But again, check out that video that I posted about the benefits of the leaf of life. All right, let's gonna move on to, I got some more leaf of life over here, but also I got my aloe vera in here. And it's doing pretty good. This is my, well, it started out to be my romaine lettuce bed, but this mint took over, and it took over because one of the branches from this one was hanging off into this one, so it just made it a whole new plant. So I had to cut it so it wouldn't continue. Well, I mean, it's too late now, so it's gonna continue to grow. So, but yeah, that happened. All right, let's go over here to these cantaloupe and cucumbers. All right, let's look under here, see what we got. Oh, that's a big one. That is almost ready. Guys, that is huge. Oh my goodness. Get under here and kind of show you how big it is. And oh my goodness, it's still probably ain't doing it any justice. So I have a couple more growing. Okay. All right. And I got my cucumbers. I need to get that off. I didn't see these under here. I am definitely need to get these cucumbers off of here. This one is kind of turning yellow, so I know it's going to be bitter. So I'm not sure if I can still use that one, but that one as well I need to get off. And this tree, tomato tree, yellow plum tomato tree, seemed to be doing what it wanted to do on its own. I started out just to propagate it because it was dying, and this is what I'm left with. It just started back blooming on its own. So I guess I did not plant these black-eyed pea plant here, but somehow, some way, it just grew. And it's doing quite well, I might add. Wrapped itself around this tomato tree. And oh, I got some tomatoes in the ground to come at Floridale, and it's a new one, hybrid, but I'll let you know, guys. But this is my a few cabbage plants back there. All right. Oh, that's another collard green plant right there. All right, let's go over here. This is my, let me go this way because the sun is kind of, that's my Savoy cabbage. And it is the tallest cabbage I've ever seen. But it's beautiful. I have more basil that won't stop growing. Every time I cut it back to harvest some of it and dry it, dehydrate them for storage. Oh, that's another leaf of life plant over there, guys. I'm telling you, it's some great benefits to that. Go check that out. Also, this is my celery. I'm surprised my celery's still going. Of course, you guys know about my sweet potatoes. That is still growing and thriving. All right. This is my celery again. That is growing. Give you a better look at that. Growing quite well. Of course, my serrano pepper and jalapeno pepper plant. And I've started just kind of seeing how they thrive, starting from seed out here now this early. And I mean, they germinated. It seemed to be going well, but I do have some I have that I am waiting to put out here if these fail. So I am not expecting a whole lot, but expect for the worst, but hope for the best. All right, are my collard green. I got collard greens out here, and again, I got some inside that I'm waiting to put out here if these direct sows don't work. And my kale plant has been growing for a whole year. I mean, through the cold, hot, it doesn't even matter. It's still here. My goodness. And I have some banana peppers. I've kind of been letting this area back here kind of do its own thing. But I need to come out here and harvest some of these hot banana peppers and getting some of them off. And some more of my basil. I think this is my Thai basil or my cinnamon basil. I can never tell the difference. This tree is going to come out today. So that is going to be gone. And I have some potatoes that is growing. So I'll see what those do. And again, this is another black-eyed pea, I'm sorry. Black-eyed pea plant. And I do have some pinto beans here, but I'm just waiting till those kind of dry out and so they can be harvested and going on. Sun probably kind of preventing you from actually seeing it, but nevertheless, these are my black-eyed peas. This is another kale plant, and I planted some red romaine out here, and some garlic. So those garlics are actually coming up, which is a surprise. I didn't think they'd come up this soon, but they're growing. And let's go on to I just gave these water, but they still kind of seems kind of sad right now. I guess I waited too long to water them. So these are my bell peppers, of course. Getting quite a few on here. Quite a few. I don't see any ones that are ready on this one, but these have a few. Oh, there's a red one here. I'm about to go ahead and take that off. And see a couple of new ones, new buds growing, but this is also a bell pepper plant. Now I do have quite a few. I'm getting this one off today. It's turning red, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that one. And I do have quite a few. This one is getting a sunspot, so I need to pick that now if I want to salvage something of it. But ants, I need to get rid of these ants. If anybody know how to get rid of ants, please let me know. And this is my Thai basil plant that is drying up on its own, so I don't even have to dry it. So my Thai chili, I'm sorry, I said Thai basil, I'm sorry. Thai chili plant that is thriving, growing. Grew it from my sister because she is the chef, but that's another story. Of course, there's more sweet potatoes out here. And I have asparagus. Now, if anybody can tell me, this is my first, well, I bought 2-year starters. I can't think of the name of them. 2-year starters. And I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to figure it out as I go with these asparagus. So I am looking forward to harvesting season for the asparagus because that's one of my favorite vegetables. I have a little bit of rosemary out here. Seem to be doing quite well. And these guys, I just ran past these. Are my hibiscus. Oh my goodness, this is my hibiscus. They're so beautiful. They're really, really, really beautiful plants. I had a couple of blooms on here earlier this week, but I guess I was too late. Now this big old plant, you guys, is my sugar cane. I had this one plant here came from one node. And if I tell you, this is how it's been doubling on themselves. It just, I don't know. And this is my first year again growing sugar cane, so I don't even know if it's supposed to do this. So anybody can tell me in the comments if this is what they normally do. Or can you tell me what I need to do to take care of them? And this is my oregano that is going to seed and going to seed. Pretty much. Okay, so this is a Juliet tomato plant. This is my little shop of horrors right here. But so guys, that is it so far, and stay tuned for an update on my experiments. And that is all. Till next time. Bye.